Hello and welcome to Janet Collection's video demonstration. My name is Danessa and this is the incomparable
Janelle Seeley-Smith.
And today we're here to talk about Janet Collection's Prestige 2. Now, I understand that Prestige 2 is also, some people call it Moroccan Remy.
Yes, they do.
Why is that?
That's because the hair was treated with a Moroccan oil by the name of argan oil.
Nice. So what exactly does that do? How does that make it different than maybe the Prestige 1 or some of the other lines?
What it does is the oil gives it a luster without bringing weight to it. It's very light and it just makes it more healthier, more strength. Because usually after you cut the hair off of a donor, the hair becomes lifeless. All of the nutrients are dried out and then it becomes, it starts to have split ends. So by treating it with the Moroccan oil, it has given it back its luster, back its health, and it becomes the most healthy, most strong hair ever.
See, that's great. And it kind of makes sense when you describe it because I guess that oil, it kind of bonds to the hair.
Exactly.
So
it gives it a shield.
Nice. So you can, I guess, use it even longer. I would imagine that it wears a lot better than if there were no oil there.
Exactly. Because Janet Collection has been doing their research. They know that sooner or later, Remy hair is going to be so scarce that we won't be able to get it.
Right.
It's very hard to keep up such a type of hair.
Right.
So that's why they have used this last 6 months to do great research.
I heard that there are hundreds and hundreds of stylists who tested this and they love it.
And they love it. They have done the research. They have found the best type of hair, and that is the Moroccan Remy hair. It's going to take the place of the original Remy hair.
Wow, that's incredible. So we're a little ahead of the curve then.
Yes, we are.
All right. So how is this going to work for Clarissa? Because Clarissa has a very active lifestyle. As you can see, she's very athletic. She's in phenomenal shape. She's always on the move. Would hair like this work for her? Is it something that's going to be manageable? Will she be able to wear it well in her lifestyle?
Yes, she definitely will. Because she also told me that she jogs outside.
Yes.
The
I'm
air.
so jealous.
The air, the oxygen, the pollution, all the damaging things, the toxic stuff that has been damaging our hair for years will not affect this hair.
See, that's amazing.
Yes.
And now let me ask you a question. Some people may think oil, is it heavy? Is it weighed down?
No, it's not. The idea of Moroccan oil, actually argan oil, is light, weightless.
Oh, that's awesome. And this great shine, I see it there, and it's just really brilliant, but not out of control shiny. Just
Like
a really natural, healthy shine.
Very good. Not the shine that you will find on synthetic hair. This is great human hair.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Well, what are we going to do with her hair today?
Well, today I decided to give her a center part. And it's straight. You'll probably put some layers in it and just let it
Give
flow.
her something flowing and
Something
sexy.
natural.
I guess easy to take care of too.
Exactly. And we can see that she already has a great length of hair.
So yeah, her hair is pretty long, but I guess this method that you have it parted and how you have it designed makes sense for somebody whose hair is already long.
That's right. So choosing the length of hair is very important.
Okay.
It has to be her length or longer.
Okay.
Correct.
Nice.
Unless we decided to braid it in a way that we were going to close it, and then she wouldn't have to suffer the loss of her hair.
Another stylish trick. Love it. That's why you are who you are.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I see. Okay, so we always start from the back.
Yes.
Makes sense. And is this, I know we talked about other types of hair that have multiple shades in it. Is this designed just to be one tone all the way through?
Well, this one is.
Okay.
Like most of the hair textures that Janet Collection have, they have an array of colors. You can be able to find it in your store nearest you.
Nice. And I see her hair is darker, but you're using something that's a little bit lighter than her. And I think that's going to be great. It'll bring out her skin tone, especially for the season.
Exactly. Because her hair is so dark, sometimes it's harder to color, which means we have to put more strain and more damage to her hair.
Yeah.
So being able to wear something just a tad bit lighter than her hair gives her the opportunity to be able to change her color without the damage.
Makes total sense. Now, the coating that's on the hair, Does it affect styling in any way or maintenance? Or?
Not at all. A matter of fact, it makes it better.
Really?
This way the iron won't damage the hair.
Because there's a coating over it.
Protection.
Nice. So I can really see how this can outlast many types of hair.
Yes, definitely.
Now, is this super expensive?
No, very reasonable in cost.
We love it.
Yes.
We love that. Wow. So this benefits all around.
All around.
I don't know which one I would choose. If I was walking into the beauty supply store and looking at the selection that Janet has to offer, I'd just lose my mind a little bit.
You would, definitely, because you have such great characteristics in the hair.
Yeah.
And you could be able to find the one that fits you.
Exactly. There's something for everybody, for sure.
There is, definitely.
Well, I'm gonna love seeing you work your magic as usual, and I'm excited to see how this is gonna come together. Are you excited?
Oh, most definitely.
Like what bugs you the most, like with your hair? Like I know you're very active. What do you want to see in the quality of your hair?
Just smooth, tamed, silky hair. My hair gets tangled very easily with working out.
Right.
It causes a lot of frizz.
Got it.
So I'm hoping to see that the end result would be just the opposite of that.
So you want to be the wild child, not the hair.
Exactly. Exactly.
Love it. Makes sense. Well, I'm excited about seeing the end result.
And you mentioned frizz. The good thing about the coating of the hair prevents the frizz.
Now that's great because in the summertime especially,
Yes.
on vacation, you don't want to be on that cruise looking like a fuzzball.
No, you don't.
And who wants to bring tons of tools with you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of people would have the tools and still don't even know how to work it.
Yeah,
so
it's
that's
true.
why it's important to have a hair that works it for you.
For you. Makes sense. No overweight bags for you.
All right.
How exciting. Can't wait.
So this process that you're using, it seems like it's going very quickly. How long does it take for you to do this style weave?
Well, usually it all depends on the stylist.
Okay.
For myself, it would take me about 15 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, you're pretty quick.
Thank you.
And I noticed you're doing double.
I am doubling the track, and because this track also has great mobility, I'm able to double the track without too much of bulk.
Right, because all that bulk, and also if the track was really firm, that would,
Yes.
I'm sure, irritate the scalp. And
Yes,
be
it
very
would.
uncomfortable sleeping and all that.
That's
So
right.
mobility seems like
It's
it makes
very
a lot
important.
of sense. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let you do what you do because I know you don't want me standing over you while you work your magic.
No,
but
I love it.
You do? Okay, so no, just kidding. So I'm gonna come back in a little bit and see what you've created.
Great, thank you.
See you in a bit. Wow, no, I love it.
Oh, great.
It's really incredible how this is just laying so beautifully. It has body, but it's not out of control, shiny at all. It
Exactly.
looks really natural. I mean, I know what I see. What do you feel?
Now, you know I'm a big advocate of having natural hair and just
Yeah.
making it look natural. And when I get a fresh relaxer and it just looks so straight and silky, like the texture of this hair just mimics that perfectly.
See, it makes
I
sense
love
what
it.
you're saying because from what I understand, this is designed to be like 99% replica of natural hair.
Exactly.
Well, that's what I would want.
Yes.
You know, because who wants to walk around looking like you have somebody else's hair on your head?
That's right.
Exactly.
So this is really great. And do you feel like you can be very active with this? Is it weighed down?
Not at all. It feels very light, very easy for me to maintain as well, and it just has a natural feel to it as well, very close to my own texture, which is really important to me. So this
I love
is
it.
so nice and silky. I love it.
Do you get this kind of response usually from your clients when they use this hair?
All of the time. They love it.
I can see how it would be addictive because you can pretty much, you know, get some hair at a great price that's going to last you for a long time, and then it has that extra protection that really makes the difference.
Yes, it does. What it has is a shield guard.
Ah, nice. Shield guard. Makes total sense. Protecting it from the heat, protecting it from the weather, from just pollution, the environment. Her wild style ways. Just kidding. Her active lifestyle. It's a great fit for it. Wow, I can't. So this is The way you parted her hair, now it just makes total sense to me because you went to a single track.
Yes,
At
my
the
last
top.
track was single.
And she has great volume to her hair, a lot of body, so I can see why you wouldn't come too close together. You're
Exactly.
leaving just enough out so it has a natural look to it, and enough out where it's easy for her to manage, because if too much hair is out,
It'll
then
be
it's that
harder for
struggle.
her.
Yeah.
Exactly. And because her hair is so thick, I had to try to keep my sectioning very thin and very precise.
That makes sense. I'm waiting to see how you tie this all together.
Do you see how it's blending in?
Yes. Wow.
Right away, right away.
I
And I
love
haven't
it.
even passed the iron on it.
Yeah, this is what's great. I mean, it really is mimicking her hair. Wow. I'm impressed. I must admit, I am impressed. So the maintenance for this, taking care of this hair, is there any special things that you have to do, or it's pretty much do as you do?
I want you to just act like it's your own hair.
I love it. I love
The way
it.
you treat your own hair is how you should treat this. Only if you treat it good.
Exactly. So again, the same care with the irons. We want to make sure they're not too hot.
Exactly.
Just in general. Wow.
Can you see that?
Yes.
I
And
want you to
love
take a
it.
look at that.
That is beautiful.
Silk, the shine. Her shine is matching the shine. on the hair.
Exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah. Wow, this looks so natural.
Yes.
This, I can see why they say this is the future
It
of
sure
Remy
is.
hair. You're not gonna know what to do with yourself after this.
You know what's funny though? I could actually use this kind of a great protective hairstyle as well, because I do lead a very active life.
Right.
So by wearing this hair, it's actually protecting my own hair from
This
heat
is
damage
great.
and from
Wow.
harsh environments.
I'm
So-
glad you know it.
Yeah, so this hair, I can just pull it back when I'm working out and not have to worry about any kind of damage to my actual
I love
hair.
it.
And it's actually protecting my real hair, which I love.
You know, I love the way you use that tone because it really softened her whole face. So
you
it
see?
wasn't an exact match to her hair, but it was just close enough to bring life and look natural at the same time.
Exactly. This is your option to the chemical damage that we
Yeah,
go through.
yeah.
And right now with the high rate, the raise of percentage of women who are going through cancer and going through alopecia, right now you need to be able to find a quality hair that is best for your health. And this Moroccan hair is the best one.
I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm excited for you because I know it's exactly what you wanted.
It is, it is. And I can wear this in more ways than one as well.
Exactly.
which I love.
The way she parted it, the way she styled it, just really makes it very flexible. And this is a finishing,
Yes, it is.
so just a little bit of
Yes, what I used today was a little bit of Weave Revitalizer.
Oh,
It's a gloss from Ovation. Amazing. I just put a little bit on to blend her hair in again with the beautiful Moroccan.
and it doesn't look greasy, and it
At all.
didn't make
It's light.
the Moroccan hair look greasy
Not
either.
at all. Not at all. Very lightweight. And the hair looks amazing.
Well, thank you guys for joining us for another edition of Janet Collection's video demonstration for Prestige 2, also known as Moroccan Remy.